Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Chloe and today we're gonna be recreating this makeup look right here. I came today and I had no clue what to show you, but I thought about what's in trend, and we're seeing right now a lot of mint pastel makeup look on social media and they look brilliant. It's amazing, it's eye-catching, it's everything you want it to be, but it's not really wearable for everyday life. So I wanted to show you a more low-key option here, something that you can all try. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any question, please let me know, and if you enjoyed the video, please press like and subscribe to see more of my video. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. I'm going to start this makeup using the All Nighter Face Primer by Decay. I'm only going to be applying the primer on my T-zone where I get the most oily to make sure that my makeup stay as matte as possible for as long as possible. For the rest of my complexion, I'm going to be using the Pure Canvas Primer Illuminating by Mercier, and this is going to give a very nice healthy glow to my skin. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Faux Filter foundation by Huda Beauty, which I mix with the Cover FX Brightening Booster drops, and this is going to dilute my foundation, making it easier to apply but also giving it a more natural finish. To apply my little mix, I'm using the Sculpt and Shade brush by Huda Beauty, and I'm using the biggest side of the brush to apply my foundation by dabbing motion, and don't forget your neck. For my concealer, I'm using the Flawless Fusion Concealer by Hourglass, and I'm going to be applying it under my eyes, and I'm doing little dots here because I'm going to be using this video for Instagram as well, so it's just a bit more entertaining, but you can do it the way you want. I also apply it on the tip of my nose, on my cupid bow, and on my chin because I like to highlight those areas and just bring them forward. And as you might have seen, I have switched my brushes to use the smaller side for a more precise application. A little trick of mine here, I like to spray a little bit of mist on my beauty blender, and I'm gonna go under my eyes to make sure everything is nicely blended and hydrated and there is no any excess of products. I set my skin with a very light layer of the Mercier translucid powder. For my blusher, I'm using the one and only Nars Orgasm blush because it looks very fresh and I really like the color. I did my eyebrows off camera. If you want to know how I've done them, you can watch my previous video. Moving on to the eyes, I'm using the Decay primer to prep my eyes. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Venus XL2 palette by Lime Crime, and I'm going to be starting with the shade Obscure, which I'm going to press onto my mobile eyelid very precisely without blending. I just want to create intensity, so I'm just going all over my mobile eyelid. I am now taking the shade Ripe, and I'm going to be placing the shade on the outer corner of my eyes, and I'm going to be blending it inwards into my crease. To have a prettier transition between my mint and my brown, I'm just going into my eyelid and just going to be blending those two shades together so there's no harsh line. Alright, once I'm happy, I'm going to be finishing off my eyes with a liner, and I'm using the Tilbury, the Feline Flick Super Brown Eyeliner. Finishing off the look with a pair of fake eyelashes, I'm also going to be using the Eye Color Magic Liner Duo in Green Lights by Tilbury into the waterline of my eyes. The final touch would be to apply a tiny bit of the obscure shade in the inner part of my eyes, just to add a bit of highlight. For my lipstick, I started by using the Sephora Lip Story in number 63, but I thought it was just a bit too orangey, so on top of it I apply Huda Beauty Power Bullet in Honeymoon, and this is something I do all the time. I love to mix and match my lipstick until I'm happy with the color and texture. And something I like to do on me, not on my client, is to dab my beauty blender onto my lips and then applying it on the apple of my cheek. And this just, to me, brings the whole look together. It just brings harmony to the colors and to my face, and I just love to finish off my makeup this way. So just a little tips if you want to try. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.